Hey, how's it going? Just going to show you how to play Is Your Love Big Enough by Lianne La Havas today. Just before we jump into it, I'll let you know you can support me at Patreon. There's a link to that below and a video explaining what that all is if you're unsure. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've also got a Spotify playlist that's got all the tunes on it that I've made tutorials for, so you can have a listen through that and see if you want to learn anything. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's jump into the lesson. So for this tune, we're just in standard tuning and we're finger picking this one. Pretty straightforward in terms of form. We've just got the verse, chorus. Guitar is the same for both. The pre-chorus, and there's just one like break with one chord in it. So I'll go through section by section, give you an example of each part, and then I'll teach it to you. Alright, so we'll start with the verse chorus guitar, which goes like this. So we're just repeating this same little funky little pattern here. So the first little interval we play, 14th fret on the 5th string and 13th fret on the 4th string. So you play them together, and I generally play this with my thumb and my sort of middle finger, and pick all these notes with those two as well. So that's the first little bit. And then we pull off from 14 on the 5th string to open. Do that. And then that second finger goes down onto 14th fret on the 6th string. And then we just go, which is 13 on the 4th string and 14 on the 5th string. So this first little bit. Just like that. Then we just sort of move down, and this chord, same little shape. We've got 9th fret on the 5th string and 8th fret on the 4th string, and this is just a little passing till we land back 2 frets. So we've got 7 on the 5th string and 6 on the 4th string, and then we do the pretty much exact same pattern as we do up here in the 14th fret. So this is 7 and 6, and then you pull off from 7 to open on the 5th string, then 7 on the 6th string, and then we bounce between 6 on the 4th string and 7 on the 5th string. So you've got, then we've got a little passing note to get back to the top of the riff. And that's just 12 on the 5th string and 11 on the 4th string. And then you get back to the top. So yeah, that's the chorus and the verse, exactly the same for both sections. So then we've got the pre-chorus to learn, and it's very similar to what we just learned. We're just using in a couple of different spots. So we just go. So we've got a pretty similar picking pattern here. So we're starting with the same little interval shape. So 5th fret on the 5th string and 4th fret on the 4th string. Just play them together. Move up 2 frets to 7 and 6 that we just learnt before, and pretty much the same picking pattern here as we've got in that sort of bouncy bit in the verse chorus. So yeah, but we do that bend first, sorry. So when we move up to the 6, 7, we immediately bend that up and then back, and then do the pull off from 7 to open on the 5th string, 7 on the 6th string, and then go 6, 7, 6, 7 on the 4th and 5th string, and then repeat that again. So you repeat it 3 times, and then the 4th time you just finish on instead of just before the bend. So you don't do that the 4th time. But yeah, so you repeat it 3 and a bit times for the pre-chorus, and I think that happens 2 times in the song. So then the only other part to learn, I'm not sure if it's in the recorded version, but in a live version that I watched, where it's just her and a piano player, she just plays this chord just to fill out the space, and this is like the break section in the original tune. So it's just this chord. So 7th fret on the 6th string, 6th fret on the 5th, 7th fret on the 4th, and then 8th fret on the 3rd string. And it's just sort of a funky little strumming pattern. Not sure exactly what the strumming pattern is, but it's something you can, I'll put a link to that video below and you can check that out. But that's all the sections to this song. Just a really funky, fun little tune. So yeah, that's it. Like I said at the top of the video, you can support me on Patreon, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and check out that Spotify playlist linked below. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.